Hi folks, coming to you from Ethan area in South Dakota, and just wanted to kind of show you a little bit of my garden this year that I've irrigated using PVC pipe. And right now we're kind of at the end of July. Beans are still going pretty strong. Grasshoppers are getting pretty thick and coming here and shot holing some of them. Peas, they're pretty much done. I had really good crop, but once you get above 85 they really don't bloom anymore. But they had some good pods. These probably can be harvested for another crop, or another meal I mean. The beans, you know, this couple rows here is still coming on, and I think a few of them are going to be ready here. They're nice long beans here. You can kind of see them. They usually start in the bottom. You get your bigger beans first down there. But anyway, I've had pretty good luck this year, and we're actually in a moderate to severe drought. I got sweet corn, and I've made about 5 plantings. Planting 1 and 2 came about the same as far as maturing. I've got some ears all silked out. Yep, putting some corn on, about ready to eat this in a day or two. I decided, since I had so much sweet corn in the garden, I would go ahead and fence it off. And when I fenced it off with chicken wire, I thought, well, that ain't going to stop the raccoons from climbing and coming in. So what I did then was got a solar charger here and put a hot wire on top, and my chicken wire fence is actually my ground. So when they start to come over, they should get a little reward that they didn't expect. But anyway, this is kind of the garden, and kind of coming over here now to look at how my PVC pipe are running. This area here I just planted to peas, and the thinking is if we get a little cooler August, they might bloom and get a later crop of them. Peppers, I've got another garden where I've got them planted. Zucchini, vine borer might have got into the summer squash. The zucchini are doing pretty good till maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and right here is going to be a problem. That's a squash bug, and what he should be doing is washing them. And he's squashed. So I'm going to have to come out and put some 7 or something down here. Restarted my last few beans here, planted here a while ago, and my last bunch of sweet corn. Got tomatoes planted somewhere else. I got 6 more cages, but what variety is this called? I should know it. Tag is out here somewhere, but Celebrity is the one. So, you know, it's not the biggest plant in the world, but it's got some nice tomatoes. And my other garden, I don't know, it won't show up, but it's a few feet away, about maybe 200, 300 feet away. And getting back to what I was going to show you over here is what I've got for irrigation system. I got PVC pipe going right now, and I just lay this next to my plants and just kind of let it soak in. These 2 are hooked up right now, so they're irrigating, and I'm about ready to switch over and get the last 2 over here. I've got 4 of them, and I had it all hooked up with tees and everything so I could do 4 at a time, but I think the easiest way for me is just to do 2 and let these 2 set, and then as soon as I get ready to switch over, I think I'm about 5-6 inches apart, and if I remember correctly, that's 3/16. Gosh, I can't remember for sure what size those holes are. Might have to put a correction here on the end, but 10-foot PVC, and it's pretty easy just to drop them over, and then basically you're ready to switch, and you want to turn off here. Let's see. This is the first one that I had on this end. Somehow or other I was burning something and the end got burnt, so it's a little bit twisted, but basically you just slide them in. And this is a shorter than a 10-foot corn row. It's kind of what's left. So I'm actually re-irrigating the older corn here. And basically, to get ready to switch, you just take your hose. This is running off a cistern with the sump pump. And let me get the other one here. And just put it in here. Whoops. And I'm going to shut this one off here. I got the shut off right there. That's not coordinated enough to do this. Show you exactly how it works. That you got to kind of shove it in here, and then kind of make sure your holes. I like to leave them a little bit above the ground, so it kind of squirts out, doesn't plug up maybe so much. So you find out where your holes are, right there. Kind of turn it, and when you're ready to go, I've got that one going already, but you just flip your switch on, and you can sit back, have a beer if you want, sit out and read the paper, do some weeding, fertilizing, picking vegetables, whatever you want to do, and you're basically set with your irrigation. You can kind of see he's already irrigating here. Idea is to try to get it even, level enough that it'll do the whole row. It's never going to be perfect, but you soak it down pretty good. Then you kind of sit back and relax and watch things grow. It's just an idea, and hope you get something out of it. Thanks. Yeah, I maybe just went ahead and checked to see what I did have those spaced out at. They are exactly 6 inches apart. And again, it's, oh gosh, forgot, about 3/16, I'd guess. And the end, you have to make sure you have something blocked off on the end, a plug of some kind. That's about it.